keep losing internet. I hope that's understandable. The tornado warning has continued. Is still large, damaging, and confirmed on the ground, hitting right towards North Judson. I'm going to pull this up. Again, we're getting really far out from the radar site. So this is north of St. Pierre, north of where the State Road 10 thing is. This might lift off and go just to the north of Knox. I'm not 100% sure, and ride where that outflow boundary or the Lake Breeze boundary was from earlier. I've got to switch radar sites here to take a look at this. I want to warn everybody that we're not done with this yet. We've got more on the way. It's still going to be bad. Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. So that's heading over towards North Judson and Knox. I'm going to go back to that here in just a moment. But the reports coming out of Lake Village are absolutely horrible. I apologize if I'm showing your post on here, but people need to know what's going on. Do not go out on the roads and try to help unless you are dispatched or you're able to do so, and asked to do so. Don't do this on your own. Get off the roads. Get out of the way. Parts of Lake Village have been devastated. The storm has just been absolutely insane. This is not what we normally get here. This is way worse than what we normally get. The reports are absolutely horrific. Absolutely horrific. I'll get to all of you. Every one of you I'll accept all of your friend requests. It is not safe to drive around. Do not go out. I'm here live again. Sorry about that. I'm trying to switch over and do multiple things. Now that the storm is out of our area, for the most part, it is still on the ground rampaging over between North Judson and Knox. And we'll go back out here to the radar site here in just a moment. But again, first responders, here's what I need you to do. I know that you guys are gearing up. I know you're heading out. A lot of you are probably already there. Here's the storm that is coming towards the Knox area now. But we are not done, and there are still tornado warnings. I'm going to switch back out here to, we'll try Quad Cities. These are isolated supercells. These are not linear. This is another supercell round that is developing. Now, with any luck, these will move off to the north, but these down here, let's switch back over to Chicago. These down here are starting to once again turn to the right, just like the one that we had earlier. Let's put this in motion. This tail end Charlie down here, the storm here at the end, that is tornado warned. So what my hope is that these storms continue to lift. We don't need any more. Get into that cold air, get up out of the severe, or out of the tornadic parameters up here where, I mean, obviously they're going to be hailers, but we've seen the devastation in northwest Indiana tonight. Parts of Lake Village absolutely leveled, nothing left, razed to the ground. Damage reports coming in from Rose Lawn, trees on houses, power lines ripped down. Damage reports coming in from Vermont, Nyman, Wheatfield, and now that storm is still rampaging. It's just this one supercell all by itself. That was round one. That was the isolated supercell that we talked about, and unfortunately it came right through our area. Next round out here, this is coming our way too. This is coming our way too, and the atmosphere is recharging. So first responders, I need to make sure that you are being kept safe, because if you get hurt, you can't help anybody else. So if you're out first responding on this, make sure that you're getting updates. Make sure that you know what's going on. Right now, DeMont is good, but it won't be. DeMont is good right now, but it won't be. There is more coming, and they are tornado warned off to our west right now. Severe and tornado warned off to our west. This is a night where I said we're going to have multiple rounds, and each round could have all severe weather potentials. We've got tornado warnings going clear back here into Iowa still. It's going to be a very, very long night. All right, so I had some pictures that got sent to me. I did find out Fernando is okay. Unfortunately, a tree fell on his neighbor's house. I just pray that they're all okay too. So I'm going to go through here. Some of these people have sent pictures. I want to take a look, and yeah, I mean, this is not what you see in northwest Indiana. You just don't get this. Here's some of the pictures that Indiana Weather Network is posting out of the Lake Village area. You can see buildings completely leveled. That's the Family Dollar there on the south side. This is the gas station that I was talking about earlier. There on the south side of Lake Village. Absolutely heartbreaking and devastating. Let's go and see if we can find some more pictures that are coming in from the area. And again, I beg you, stay off the roads. Stay off the roads. Don't go out there, because you're just going to get in the way. Power lines are down. You could end up putting yourself in danger. If you're out there and you get stuck by a tree branch, a power line, or whatever, and another round of storms is coming, that is bad news. You are going to become a part of the problem, not a part of the solution. Wheatfield is now clear of this round. It's moved into Starke County. It's heading up north of North Judson towards the Knox area, so my family in Knox, please take cover. But more is on the way. Unfortunately, more is on the way. Holy guacamole. That's the tornado as it was in Kankakee. That was definitely a stovepipe. absolutely insane. Don't be on the roads tonight. Don't be a part of the problem. Unless you are a trained first responder and you know what to do and where to go, and you're being coordinated, don't go out. Stay off the roads. And just pray for our friends. They need it badly, especially across northern Jasper and northern Newton County, and now into southern Starke County, as that storm is still progressing and moving towards the Knox area. Alright, so area-wise, this storm is now out of the Jasper-Newton County area, but here's the next round coming in behind it. And again, some of these are tornado warned, and behind that we have even more storms. And when we switched over to the Quad City radar, you could see out there that these were still isolated supercells as well. This is going to be a long night. These storms are going to last well into the overnight, into the early morning hours. Hopefully after 11 o'clock, the tornado threat ramps down, but we still have the low-level jet that's going to be, probably already is kicking in. That's going to possibly strengthen the rotation on these storms. Oh my goodness, look at this. Once again, reflectivity showing a clear hook, and velocity showing a couplet. This is moving towards the Knox area. If you are in Knox, you have to take shelter. You have to take shelter. Let's see if there's, oh my gosh, there is tons of debris being wafted by this tornado. North of the San Pierre area, that may have came out of the Wheatfield area. Wow. Wow. A very clear-cut, defined debris signature on the correlation coefficient. And this storm is going to continue to move up towards the Knox area. It's off of a cross right now. It's going to move north of North Judson. I would say anywhere on the west side or possibly north side of Knox, if this continues on its path, that's where it's going to go. Again, if these things occlude, sometimes the first tornado shoots off to the north, the next one develops further down to the south. That is what happened here in DeMont. That's why our house was missed by a tornado by less than a mile, but the new tornado formed over the Sandy Pines, Nyman area, and then moved west and was definitely on the ground by the time it got to Wheatfield. Again, at the same time, too, if you're just joining us, absolute devastation in some areas of Lake Village. People are trapped. Buildings have been leveled. Damage in Rose Lawn. Don't know what kind of damage we have here. I've not been outside yet, but I know for a fact that we have some kind of damage, because even down here in the basement I can hear the hail, and that's just crazy. So I'm going to actually hop off right now because this is out of Jasper County. That is just absolutely insane. This thing is doing nothing but strengthening. I'm going to hop off because I got family in the Knox area and I need to let them know. So I'll be back on here shortly, okay? I am going to take some time to go out and do a damage assessment here on my own house. Hopefully we're okay, but at the same time, property is property. We're all safe, we're all fine. But tonight has been an absolute worst case scenario. This is exactly what we feared. This is what we've warned about for a few days. And like we've said before, we're not done. We've got more coming. All right, everybody, I'll be back.